Welcome back to today's morning report. Charles Fraser on Thursday, the 17th of March, with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Antec Markets. Let's look at dollar yen, and we've seen traction finally in the dollar yen to the downside. Basically been very flat in the recent days, but now we've seen two completed bear candles, and looks like it's accelerating lower actually with a bigger bear candle, or in the process of making a bigger bear candle. We've also broken below the support at 112.15, which had been holding, and now sort of seems as though we're going to be testing these lows again, 110.98. The other factor I would say is a close below 112 figure has not been seen yet through this range, so that would again be a bearish move. And look at these momentum indicators, just unwinding really, aren't they, and beginning to accelerate to the downside. So this is turning into a very concerning picture if you're a bull of dollar yen, and obviously it closed below 10.98, reopens the downside, and again you've got to go all the way back, and there's not a lot of support, is there? 10 figure, that old breakout level, and sort of like minor level at around 8 figure, but certainly there is sort of scope for further downside potential in the move. Also, you could say that that's a bear. If you see a sort of closing breakdown below 111 figure, that's a range break, isn't it? So you can get all sorts of downside projection targets. So really is not looking great. So let's see if you do get this these bearish confirmations. First of all, you'll be looking out for a bear close below 112, and then obviously an intraday low, and possibly even a close below 111 to really sort of hammer it home. But certainly this outlook on dollar yen is not looking great. You're looking to probably sell into strength now. If you get these bear confirmations, you got that old support around 112.15. That becomes your new resistance. So your initial line of resistance comes in around there, and actually you had a minor consolidation around there, sort of in the first few candles in the Europe, sort of very early today in the European session. But it certainly looks like we're seeing negative moves, and you'd be selling into strength. So there's quite a lot of overhead supply now. Near term, you've got 12.15. You've also got 12.60, which had been holding for a couple of days. So between 12.15 and 12.60, you'd say that there's a band of resistance for selling pressure. So it doesn't look great, and again, the traction is starting to come through. But to be honest, you'd still really would want to look for the bear confirmations, which would give you that sort of assurance that this is going to be a range breakdown. But it certainly looks like you're increasingly bearish on this dollar yen chart now. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I will speak to you later then.